Welcome to MySalesDialer.com. I'll be presenting the agent side of the functionality. Here, the assumption is that your manager has already gone ahead and registered you as an agent, and you have received an SMS code on your registered mobile, and you have downloaded the MySalesDialerPro or Fieldwork Mobility app. Here, you will come into MySalesDialerPro because that is the application with the cloud dashboard. You might have received a username and password as an SMS, and you have to use that username and password. Also, the assumption is that your manager has activated your subscription, because without your manager activating your subscription, you will not be able to log in. If you have any difficulty, call us on your support or talk to your manager and see if this is the first time that they have activated the 7-day free trial subscription, or if you are already working, if they have activated your regular subscription. As long as your subscription is active, you will be able to log in. You don't have to create an account. That is already created by your manager for you. If you have forgotten your password, talk to your manager so they can reset your password. So assuming everything is done and you have your username and password, you can just log in. And when I log in, the Manage Agents area is for your manager. However, the CRM, My Reminders, My Tasks, My Campaigns, these are all the areas you can use. So I'll go to the CRM because that's where I'll see what has been assigned to me. The CRM has a few things. Before I go to My Contacts and see what has been assigned, maybe I'll want to do some preparation. And so I'll go to Template. The template basically is useful while you're working when you want to create some predefined messages. Perhaps you have spoken to somebody, and then after that you want to send a nice email. You can create nice templates here. Similarly, you can also create call scripts. Let's delete this one and create a simple call script. You can always click here and say delete. And you can always click on the email template and update the template. I'll go ahead and create a simple call script. For example, Dear name of the person. My name is John Agent. I am calling you on behalf of so-and-so company. Kindly let me know if you have a few minutes to discuss. Let's say that you are an insurance agent. Insurance needs to protect you and your family. And you can keep writing, or you can get a call script from your manager and you can put it here. So now I've created one email template and I've created one call script. Now I'll go back to CRM. This tab gives you the report that basically shows you what contacts have been assigned to you, whatever have been called, and leads and prospects. And this data is also on your mobile app. So all you have to do is one-click button sync, and all the data comes over here. You set up a reminder to sync it with MySalesDialer there, and all the data will go there. You can think of it like this, that when you come to your home office or your office and you want a bigger screen to work on, you can use the cloud dashboard and log in. And when you are in the field, you can use the mobile app and do all the dialing and everything, basically. Let's go ahead and look at what has been given to us. We have divided this into the standard folders: Contacts, Client, Lead Prospect. And when you click here, you see all the contacts, whether they are client, lead, or prospect. So there are a bunch of things you can do here. You can always do a search and create a view out of your contacts. You can do a mass edit. Maybe you do not want to call, or maybe you want to set up a reminder. The mass edit will apply to all contacts, so be careful when doing a mass edit. Here, if you go a little bit down, remember that we created a call script so that they show here all the time. And if you have more call scripts, you can just select it, so that way you have everything in place when you are making the call. On the left side, you have the list of those contacts that have been assigned to you. You can always update. For example, the office number is not here, and you find the office number, so you can always update it, and all of those kinds of things. Once you sync it with your mobile app, you can sync with MySalesDialer, and that is under CRM. So there is an icon called Sync with MySalesDialer.com. Whatever updates you are doing, get updated there. Let's try to make some calls and see how that goes. Here, the mobile number is not correct. I'll update that. We've tried to keep minimal delay in navigating the contacts, so you can keep going next, next, so it is as if you are working on a mobile. It's pretty fast, so there is no delay when you navigate from next to previous, and so on. And so you want to start your campaign. Maybe I'll just give a call to A. Robertson. So I'll click Call. Before doing that, you have to have the Skype app installed on your desktop or laptop or whatever you are working on, and it should have the capability to make the phone call. The cost is pretty nominal for Skype, and we recommend using that over any cloud-based calling where you have to keep paying for every minute you call. This is a few dollars a month for unlimited calling, at least in the US and Canada, and it could be the case for other countries as well. So we really recommend Skype. It's really simple and it's really cost-effective, like our application. So click on Open, and it says this, and you just call. Once you call, that's it. Now say you want to send an email. So you come here, and you select Product and Services Touch Base, and you can put the name and so on, and here is the email you had already created, and click Send. If the Reply To field is empty, go ahead and put in your email address, and the next time it will automatically pick up your email address. This will make sure the reply goes to you even though the email is going out of our system. That's pretty much it in a nutshell. There are some handy folders. For example, you have created multiple reminders and you want to only see what your reminders are. You can see those separately. You may also want to create some tasks for each contact. A reminder can do one thing, but perhaps you have multiple things you need to do for this particular contact. So you can add tasks, and here you can put details, the due date, and everything, and you can see all the tasks here. You can also see all the tasks over here, and over here you can pretty much just work off of tasks. This is all the tasks that you have created for different contacts assigned to you. Campaigns. Let's look at campaigns. Basically, you want to run a campaign. Let me show you a campaign I created. Here's a simple campaign for all the contacts where the first name starts with the letter A. You can have any criteria you can define and create, like all the people in a particular city, all the people in a particular zip code, and so on. Whatever the case may be, you can create a separate campaign. It's really nothing but a different view, and when you show the contacts here, it only shows people starting with A, and you can run your campaign. That's a nutshell of what we have built. Whatever you are doing, your report keeps building. For example, we have one reminder, and we may have some do not calls. And if, for example, one of our contacts gets converted to a prospect, then you go ahead and update that and see it on your report. And now we have one prospect. Whatever you are doing, your manager is getting an instant report as well of all activity that is happening. And once you are out there in the field, you can just sync the data, so whatever you are doing on the cloud dashboard comes automatically on your mobile, and you can continue doing your work. Once you have done your work in the field and you sync the data back, everything is in the dashboard and you continue from there. What we have tried to create is a true integrated inside sales and field sales application or solution. We have kept it very simple, yet very powerful, so that you have all the nuts and bolts to run your sales campaign for your insurance business, real estate business, or whatever the case may be for simple call prospecting and so on and so forth. I hope that it is useful and that you will enjoy it. Thank you.